freaking huge. What's going on, everybody? I am Staccato Luvet's here. Welcome to my channel. Here we talk about luxury fashion, we talk about streetwear, we talk about sneakers, because sometimes you're just scrolling on the internet, you see something you like, and you just casually scream out, "I need it!" And today is no different, but actually maybe it is a little bit different, because this is probably the most unique thing I've ever shown on my channel. This is also the first purchase I've ever made from this particular brand that I'm gonna show you. Well, you already see the title, you know what it is, but I gotta add some kind of suspense. But yeah, this thing dropped on my porch early this morning by UPS, and I was like, this is a huge box, like it's ridiculous. And then even inside, I was like, okay, maybe the box is big, and then, you know, the box is gonna be smaller, but it's not, and it's heavy. So, this is from, so reflective, Bottega Veneta, you know? The amazing Bottega Veneta. And I believe this is from the Daniel Lee era of Bottega Veneta, but if not, I'm gonna put the correction right here. But yeah, let's unbox this. It's a giant box. Okay, so big giant green, Bottega green box cover. Put that to the side there. And then you get these very thick dust bags. I have never felt a dust bag this thick in my entire life. Like, this is quality. Like, this enough is quality. Like, the inside is the same as the outside. Bottega in big letters with the Veneta. So that's that one. And then, of course, we got this second one. It looks exactly the same. But these are so thick. I wish you all could feel these. This is crazy. I've never in my life felt something like that. So let's show you what I got. These are the Bottega skates, the infamous Bottega skates. So many years ago, but not that long ago, during the Daniel Lee era of Bottega Veneta, they made these skates. And I've always liked these skates. They came in, from what I remember, they came in two different colors, which was the parakeet, which is their signature green, and then also a cobalt blue. And I liked both of those, to be honest. In fact, I was thinking about the green more so than the blue. But then, you know, time passed and those things got sold out. So I was like, okay, that's not going to be ever a possibility for me. It's not going to happen for me. But then they popped up on Ukes. And I saw them, they were discounted to, I want to say about $900 something. And I was like, okay, maybe not now. Maybe if it drops down a couple hundred more, maybe I'll think about it. So one day I was scrolling on the internet, as I usually do, and I saw that Ukes had additional markdowns, sales. I was like, okay, you know, let me check it out. I checked it out, and the price had dropped so significantly, and I had to get it. I've always wanted these. I didn't know they came in this color. I thought it was just the Bottega green and the cobalt blue, but no, they come in this nice neutral cream color. And the leather feels really good. It feels sturdy. It feels smooth, but not too soft. Like, just good enough. Then the inside is very plush, and I don't know if you can see that, but it says Bottega on the inside, Bottega Veneta. Show you the bottom of this. It's basically a shoe they just put on, like, the skate bearings and all that. And from what I can see, as far as this stopper is concerned, it's not the typical rubber that stoppers are made of. This is like a really solid piece of rubber. It's a hard piece of rubber. And I'm wondering if that's going to give me the proper stopping power that I need while skating. And I'm also going to show you these on foot and explain why I got these and all that kind of stuff. Now you're probably wondering, okay, skates. Why skates? Well, you know what? That's a good question. Why skates? Okay, so many years ago, I was amazing at skating, like phenomenal. Like probably should have done something with that, honestly. As a kid, I used to be in this modeling and acting agency called Geddes. Now, Geddes is the same agency that Taj Mowry was under at the time when he did, what's the name of that movie? Oh, The Lion King. So I was under the same agency and I wasn't getting a whole bunch of work or anything like that. In fact, I never really landed something, but I got a lot of tryouts and things like that. But there was one time I came very close to landing a job. It was for the 2005 movie Roll Bounce. Roll Bounce was actually a film that was filmed in Chicago in the south suburbs. So it was perfect for me because I live in Chicago, right? I believe the agency asked, hey, they asked my mother at the time, so I was a minor. But they asked my mother, hey, can he skate? And she was like, yeah, he can skate. He can really skate. I got the call back for it, but there needed to be a work permit because if you're a minor, you can't legally work, or at least you shouldn't be able to. So I needed a work permit. And I forget the exact circumstances behind it, but I never got my work permit in time, and now I am a person with no acting credits, essentially. But there's another reason why I got these. So this past December, I was invited to the skating party through my car insurance company, which I had no idea that I was going to get invited to a skating party through my car insurance. That's wild. But I went to the skating party. I took my aunt and my cousin. We having a good time. We're skating. But here's the thing that I found out about myself. I can't skate like I used to. Like, at first I felt like a baby deer, honestly. I was like, wait a minute, this is not the way things used to be. What's going on? So I'm skating and, I'm getting the hang of it again, but I didn't feel the same confidence and stability on my skates that I used to. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I fell once. It was because a kid just dive bombed in front of me and I couldn't, I don't have the same skills I used to have, so I couldn't maneuver away from it or stop. I couldn't think in time. I don't have that same muscle memory, so end up falling. It is what it is. So I bought these so I can actually start taking skating lessons again. I might go to the rink or the one in Olympia Fields. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. I have to figure that out. But I plan on trying this again because it's something I was really good at, and I'm a little disappointed that I'm not good at it anymore. So I was thinking to myself, okay, if I make a big purchase like this, that's going to force me to actually go and skate because I spent all this money, I invested this money into these skates. I'm going to go skate. So that's something I plan on picking up in the coming days. So you're probably wondering, okay, you got this big discount. How much were these? So as I look, they were actually $2,100 originally. And actually, they still sell these on, I noticed that they're in the women's section on FWRD. I'll put the link in the description if you're curious. Let me put that price on the screen one more time for you. Yeah, $2,100 for some skates. So you're probably wondering, how much did you pay for them? You told me the FWRD price is $2,100. Okay, so how much did you pay? Well, I paid $479 for these. Then I forgot to mention there was an additional 15% off from that $479. So I ended up paying only $407. Major steal. Major steal. For some Bottega anything? Come on. Come on. Can't beat that. Now, usually at the end of these videos, I like to throw the shoe to the side as like a comic gesture, but I'm not doing that with these. They're getting set down nice and politely because I don't want to damage them. I paid a nice amount of money and they're worth a lot of money originally, so I'm not gonna mess with that. And I want to skate. I can't wait, actually. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video for the algorithm so people can see this video. Don't forget to subscribe either, because I mean, I do this all the time. I mean, am I consistent? Really? Not really. Sometimes. It depends. And don't forget to leave me a comment as well. Do you like the skates? Were you interested in a high-end skate, a luxury skate? Like, have you ever heard of a company doing a luxury brand skate? I haven't. Not that I can think of offhand. No, I can't think of one. But again, y'all, I am Staccato Luvets here, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.